So like this game was actually, I got into a situation where I actually got confused. Like I didn't know what the best play was. So I think it might be a quick one, but important. Yeah. So we
What
see like
situation?
Jarvan start.
Mhm.
Yeah, we see Jarvan start on the Raptors, and if you use pause, like right here, I thought that there's a new path, right, where you do Raptors into like my blue Gromp here.
Yeah. He's meant to fight you though. But he
Yeah,
wants to split
exactly.
them
But
out.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get a leash or anything, so I guess he just doesn't know. But then it's like he's probably just gonna take my bot camps if I'm
Oh
not there,
my
right? Or
god.
gank bot.
Yes, he's gonna split them out, which could be good in this lane. But
Yeah,
I
and I tried to
think
ping it, but my bot just get die, and it was like, was it correct to go to his blue here?
no,
Like,
it's not the
no.
best play. It is an option, but when we're talking about like most optimal, I don't think so. Splitting the map on this bot lane versus their bot lane is not a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rewind it because your clear speed matches his clear speed, right? He obviously clears a bit faster, but one solution when someone does this, especially when you start red yourself, is to hold your smite and run at him, beat him to well 1v1 with red buff and Q.
Okay.
He should start the blue. Like if he doesn't get the bot gank, what is he gonna do?
Yeah.
It's gonna start the blue.
Yeah, I see.
This is not allowed. Like it's it's a new path, I guess you could say, but anyone can do some crazy shit. It's just how you respond that's gonna make it effective or not.
Yeah. And then it's here I started to get really scared for some reason. Like Zac went to war this, and I thought like maybe after the bot gank,
Can recall and come back.
Jar yeah, Jarvan is probably recalling, so I just leave here. But he ended up staying on the bot side. So I just like I go from buff to buff to my Raptors, like it's
Oh
really
yeah, you're
bad.
not gonna hit 3 and Raptors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would flip it here because the way you're playing out. Like think about it from their point of view. The way you're playing out, right? You're playing very scared. Mill's not reacting, so you
Mm.
should keep going until they react. Why did Zach move there? He lost like 2 CS just to see if you're pointless. They should know you're either trading or you've just finished your 3 camps. Topside. Like they should know your topside regardless of the situation.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the center is lost his mind. So yeah, I think the main point is that you had to recognize you don't want to split map in this bot lane matchup, right? You don't allow him to do this stuff.
Like when like I think the split map concept is like I don't think about it much or like realize how like important it is.
You haven't
So
had
like
enough painful
what are some
experiences.
rules? Yeah, but like what are some rules when you should split the map or not split, or when it's like not ideal or like fine or
Heavy trading or when one lane can stack and dive another. So in this case, it's not stacks, it's just heavy trading or kill potential, right? Sometimes it can be about a Leona roll lane or like Leona roll versus like a Soraka lane.
okay.
For this case, it's double range, poke versus poke, literally. So like they're gonna fight to the death. So
I see.
these aren't rules per se, but they're experiences you need to learn from. So you should take that into account next time you play this type of bot lane matchup, right? Now you know.
Yeah. So like if for example, like my Senna was like a Lulu and the enemy Karma was like a Soraka, then it would have been kind of fine to split the map here, no?
Any constructor move. Yes, as long as the 80 carries are literally not hitting each other to death, yeah. Because you are playing Darius versus Camille. There is some like dive kill pressure there. Like there is a chance, for example, here, Darius is stacking away. Darius trades well enough, like and gets her passive like that. She's actually diveable right there. You like trade 1-for-1,
Yeah,
but Darius that you can make Camille lose the whole wave, right? For example. If Camille
yeah,
has Ignite as well, it's even better because no output potential. Right? Yeah, she has Ignite. And she has D-Blade. So, for example, top was diveable right there.
But
yeah,
isn't
but
that bad? Because then Darius can't really deal with their bot, though.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, just giving an example of, like, no, we were talking to you. Did you just join the call?
Oh, like 5 minutes ago. No,
Telling me.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, Alvin was saying in a different bot lane, in a non-red bot lane.
Oh,
Can you split the map?
Okay,
I'm
I'm
saying, yeah,
retarded.
you can. That troll me, ruin my mojo.
yeah, but like even
You
at
can
this
see
point,
if
is
can you see if Senna didn't troll how the game would still be very bad for your bot lane regardless? They'll get
yeah,
dived, right? Like surely.
hmm
Well, they do get dived outplay, but that wasn't any. That wasn't. You didn't do anything to help outplay that situation. You literally come from base, do one camp, and go back topside again and split them out. It's fine actually.
yeah,
Get the kill. Bot lane's fine in this case for breathing. And then get ganked again. When can we help bots? Probably 6 timer, right? I don't think we can do anything now. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, really good adaptation, yeah. If you path top again out of base, I think that would be quite an illegal move. Don't have ults. Forest got ganked. Are you versing it? Nice. This is very good. Like TF just gives up bot. That's funny. Okay. Very good.
That's Kingy on TF.
Who? Kingy.
Kingy. Oh, King. Same thing.
Oh.
You know, like the Smolder game?
Oh yeah. Where he
He just
gives up everything.
completed, yeah.
The genius. Oh, nice. Wait, I need to see if this is a stomp for the enemy team or your team. Why is it so fast?
yeah. We just hard lose.
Ah. Well, bowling got really far
It,
ahead of your play after. What happened?
yeah, but like the enemy sack is like 10-0 right now or something.
Ah, yes.
Like
So your Fed 80,
7-0-2.
yeah, your Fed 80 carry just
Like
got dropped. I see.
yeah, and like
Wait,
TF is super
wait,
strong,
what?
and
The
it's like
enemy? Oh
my
yeah,
top
okay.
is losing.
Yeah, the enemy 80 carry is actually not. Thought like reason you guys got so many plates that you guys would be strong. It's even. All right,
But
well,
yeah,
that's
like
good learning from
I
this
kind of
game.
fucked up the game early, so
Yeah, the early sequence for sure. The next.
yeah. And this game should have been like a free 20-minute win, and we just lose. And I just want to know if I fucked up like completely, or like my small mistakes led
What
to
do you
another,
think?
and like probably that I fucked up completely, but I don't know.
Can you be more specific about like what area?
I I give like the only like everyone on the enemy team gets completely like useless except Samira, and Samira is 1v9s the game. Um, I think we can like skip the early game. To be honest,
Yeah, it's looking good so far.
but I end up like going for a 1v1 on Samira, and I give like 1k goal, but like after that it just
No
goes
trade.
very poorly.
Check the dive. Shimano trying to throw in the dive. That's funny. Never seen that one. Wait, it worked. Oh my god. Shimano's a monster. Just doesn't care. Wow. What a psycho. Oh, you mean here or no?
Not here, but this was also pretty bad. I can use E and probably survive.
Yes. Alright, no, this is. Yes, this is the start of something bad because it's already fed, or like you're trading kills with a kill lane, right? This is something you should also learn from this experience. You see how you've got a range support, they've got a melee, they're trading kills, right?
Hmm.
The strength of the melee champ is always going to be the all-in pressure, right? The strength of the range champ is always going to be the poke. When they're evenly trading kills, like think about it, who is actually going to come out on top? And both sides keep getting items, which means there's going to be more kill pressure, right?
Hmm.
It's going to be the melee
Yeah,
lane.
like the all-in potential is better
It's
for
going to get worse
melee.
and worse. And now you've just added that. You just added like wood to the fire, basically. Even if
Yeah.
trade 1 for 1. Like, let's say you didn't even have a shutdown and you traded 1 for 1, it's still gonna be not in your favor. But the shutdown makes it I don't know, 4 times worse just for the sake of 400k extra gold. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
But yeah, I just think this game comes down to like two mechanical misplays then.
Holy
Because that one
crap.
I could have like E'd,
Yeah. I like this one. This
and
is
then he
psychotic. The ult here, it works. It actually hits him, but wow. What was the other play? Another shutdown play?
yeah, I give 600 bonus, so 900. Uh, yeah, it's
Some
painful.
crazy crypto investment going on here. Numbers. Alright, so we decided to ignore bot on this round. Callista's no ult, Zara's not ult. I think it's fair call. Don't see the point of being bot side. The bot lane actually managed to fight back. Really good stuff. I love dude. Love this item clips. So they decide to swap. Get a couple plates, unfortunately. Really pretty good swap by them. Going solo XP. This is trying to force the 1v1. guys. Okay, what do you think about this situation, Alvin?
Hmm. I think it's like I don't want to fight top for like some reason. I think it's like I have so much gold. I just wanna.
Well, you're not there, right? Yeah. Can't cross that ball there.
Yeah,
Good, but very hard. Unlikely to hit.
yeah, and also like if I don't hit Samira, I hit Nautilus. It's just over. I think. Then she can use free stack on me, right? Because I'm not hitting her,
Yeah.
and she just ults.
I like how you back ping as well. Don't. Oh, you did. Yeah, that's not you. Never mind. That was Yon. You should be doing what Yon's doing right now.
Mm.
I think this is something I want you to work on. At least like be conscious of when like in your next set when you play, as well as the mid game, because there's a huge disconnect between what your team thinks they're gonna do and versus what you want to do. Shouldn't fight
Yeah.
here, but if they continue to fight, that's fine. Should also react to Callista's cancel recall and gank this Aatrox as well. Also Callista could just base with you, right? But you need to be in sync. I don't know if you had
Yep.
time to react. You had 2 seconds, but you either stay with Callista or Callista bases with you. But you do one and the other. Like, look how you're doing 2 separate players on the map and you're just buying items. It's like pointless, right? Another set, dude.
Yeah,
This Samira is getting rich, man. Every kill is just
yeah, she got
bang.
1K there.
Holy moly. And now our AD carry gives a shutdown to Aatrox, solidized him. Wow, this is perfect comeback mechanic game. This is why Riot design shutdowns right here. Alright, let's see your map
I think-
movement. Okay, they're doing the thing again where they psycho go in with Clistel. And yeah, there's not like the you see how there's like no call here to make that's gonna stop this situation from happening. It's just the kill pressure's gotten that bad, and we've misread the situation. Right?
Yeah.
But there's so much that happened before then that didn't need to happen. It's very hard to like review any decision making points from this point on if you guys keep fighting like this. Kill them back at least. Let's see. You ever versus Lucian Nami watch Alvin?
Lucian Nami.
Or Lucian
Yeah.
YOLO?
Yeah.
This
Pretty
is
much.
another thing to be aware of, like just mid game experience thing. So Lucian Nami, every time they have an opportunity, they're gonna dash in, right? To do poke damage
Mm-hmm.
in the mid wave, in mid game, right? Because they're gonna be linked up. So too is something like Samira plus X when Samira is strong. So like that's why these lanes are very volatile. Samira is either up in your face or has to play at literally tier 2 because she's that type of champ. Lucian is like the same. If he can't dash in, then he's running for the hills basically. Like there's no in between. Do you know what I mean? You can't hit the minions
Yeah.
at the same time the enemy carries hitting the minions. So that's like with that information, you should be abusing it. Like when the mid wave is coming out, are we getting this wave or are they getting this wave? Do I want to farm? Like, should I be farming my camps, or do I want to contest this wave?
Yeah.
Because this should be a team thing. This shouldn't just be a bot lane thing. Otherwise, you're just coin flipping who wins 2v2, right? Because they're about to all in here.
Mm. Yeah, like I just tunneled so hard on like my. I just didn't think they were gonna fight because like everyone is like, no one is there to help them, you know. But they go for the 2v2 anyways.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, come on, you gotta learn from that. That's a so classic.
Yeah,
Bump heads, man. Chest pump. He's got a bigger chest.
yeah, because my bot literally engages on them. I see.
Yeah, you can see they refuse to give the way, which is fine, but we need to do it together. And for you, this is what you can work on in the mid game. Like, just again, you need to learn from these experiences. It's not like like in one sense, you could say my bot lane inted. In another sense, you could say I should have seen that. And I could have prevented this situation, right? Or like
Yeah.
we should have killed them because they did the same thing. They all in with no teammates behind them, right? Like they were behind, but not very close, basically. I mean, the Samira literally 1v2.
Yep. And it's here. I W2 it way too early, which is like I don't know why I did that.
Oh yeah. Wow. I mean, I
Like it's
understand your
just my
frustration.
fault. Yeah.
This is, yeah, I would say this is not the most important thing to take away from the review, sure, but it is very bad. I'd say the first death where you gave 400 gold was much worse.
Okay. Yeah.
Because at this point, look at his items. He's already crazy fed. Like anyone that touches him, anyone that glazes him, like like touch, bumps elbows with this guy is already one tapping anyone anyway. So it's already gonna be a
Mm.
difficult situation when you just look at these 280 carries and their portrait. You should just be able to, I don't know, just think about all your past experiences playing with these two champs and think about how they collide, right? And it should be some fireworks when you look at these two champs. None of these two champs
Yeah.
can concede like safely. They either have to fight for what they want or die for it, you know?
Hmm.
It's very hard to like how do you play safe as Samira, you know? Or Callista? It's very awkward.
Yeah.
That's something to take into account from like just besides an 80 carry point, like just like as a concept, right? Like be able to take these experiences and learn from them. Because you came into this review thinking you had two major mistakes where you gave shutdowns, right? Or like, yeah, well, that was sort of what you were trying to refer to, right? And
Yeah.
that is something we need to fix. Like we or need a change, like a change in mindset. Should not be. It should be how we could have made decisions better, or how we could have uh, prevented that situation from happening. Like always prevention before like final stage of cancel. Let's just say.
Yeah. But it's somewhat good, right? To like identify like, okay, I gave two big ass shutdowns, but then it's like I don't stop there. It's like how could I prevent from giving those?
Yeah,
And like
first the
what should I have done
prevention,
instead? No?
and then what you exactly. First the prevention, and then if you couldn't prevent whatever happened, what could you have done instead? And also, like you have to know your drive. Like, what did you see that thought? What did you see that made you think it could work? Right. That's important too, because you can't just pretend like, oh, that was stupid. Well, you did it for a reason, so it can't be that stupid, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need to cover much more here.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to summarize because yeah, the first game was also